Oh dear, are you back so soon? Well, thank you for clicking on the video. And hang on a moment, have you been working out? It really shows. Good job. Because it'll also really help out today because we're going to be spending some time out in the woods, petting dogs, and solving crime. Alan is off his rocker and we're here to find out why. Subscribe if you like the video, but you won't know that until we start. So, let's get started then.
Anders, where did
Oh
you
God.
go? All of a sudden the radio stopped working and then that flooding just disappeared. Crazy forest.
Why do my screen is all like red? I guess I must be low on health.
Oh, I think it is.
Casey, say hello to Alan Wake.
Oh, Alan.
Mr. Wake, this is Special Agent Alex Casey. He'll escort you to our car. Casey, I'll meet you there, right after I take a look around. If the flooding's receded, there might be evidence we missed earlier.
Okay.
Okay,
See you there.
okay. You're gonna tell me that you just had a supernatural experience, went missing for a little while, an entire flooding of the area just disappeared. And then you're thinking, okay, just bring it back to the car. I'm gonna search around for a little bit longer.
No, it can't be. I got out.
Yeah,
Yep.
the PI
Yeah.
from your books has the same name as me. Great. Moving on.
Casey's like, oh, I gotta deal with more paperwork, huh? Oh my god, my life is so hard. Wow. Casey, you need to pull yourself together, my man. Okay, so we're looking around, see if there's any other clues. That's
With
what
the
I'm
flooding
doing.
gone, could be further clues out there.
I'm not seeing
Flooding
anything so
disappeared
far.
Very suddenly. I wonder if there's any connection to the overlap. To Nightingale.
It's getting dark.
Sometimes the questions asked are just so obliviously obvious that you can't help but just consistently make fun of it because it is almost asinine. Like, wow, this entire area was underwater like just a little while ago, and I just went to another dimension. I wonder if it's related after I shot Nightingale in the face. I don't know. Clues. Let's search for more clues. Let's see here. So I'm not really seeing anything around here. I was expecting to find maybe like a note in the water or like on the ground somewhere. Kind of moving around this area. I mean, they keep on saying that maybe we can find more clues, right? So I imagine we've got to find something.
A creepy twig sculpture?
Yeah, it's part of that necklace. And we can go, okay, so this is probably where all the clues are. Duck underneath, and ooh, what do we have here?
A locked
Nice little
box.
chest. A locked box.
Is that the cult of the tree symbol on it?
Am I playing a memory game? No?
Notes and ammo.
Oh, that was pretty simple. Okay.
Looks like they're
we got
tools of the trade.
a flare, something like that. Okay, let's go ahead and take... Oh, we increased our inventory also. So how do I open up my inventory again? It was not that one. No, it was not that one. It was Y. Let's see here. What else do we pick up? We have handgun ammo. We have a battery pack, 2 battery packs, a hand flare. Throwable flare emits intense light for a long duration. Okay, this is kind of good for like enemies that seem to stalk you. First aid kit gives you a lot of health. I'm gonna go ahead and actually I'm gonna go ahead and put that into a quick slot. That seems, kind of important. A propane tank, throwable gas canister, shotgun ammo. Okay. We got shotgun ammo, so we're definitely gonna be trying to get a shotgun sometime soon, I suppose. Anything else around here? Anything we need to be concerned about? Any criticisms, witticisms, biblicisms? Because this all seems... Actually, no. For once, it's not biblical. And I enjoy that. Because I hate it, like... I'm not going to say I hate it, but okay. I just think that it's a little overdone, that when something horror-esque is happening in a game... And can I get this out of my hand? Get out of my hand. Get out of my hand. Get out of my hand. So I feel like it's overdone in games when something is very horror-esque. It's all about, God. And it's usually like the Christian God too. Like you never really see anything about like a Muslimic God or, something of the sort, or like a Buddhist God. Or and of course it'd be kind of hard to make a Buddhist God horror, but manuscript pages. What do we have here? Read. He'd been on the trail for the writer forever. The writer he despised. Hemingway, Bukowski, Wake. I'll get you. I'll find you. I'll make you pay. You're in over your head. He descended into the tunnels from the dark city, into the ocean of darkness. Next up, Caldera Street Station. Something, a presence, rumbled. Not a train. Shadows shifted on the platform. The writer's cult waited for him there. The cult of the word. Oh, the cult of the word. The cultists leaned close. I carry his words close to my chest now. You're not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise. He'd be caught, murdered, and they got him. They didn't get him. He was reborn out of hate. He was there. He was risen, sent to find the light switch up from the lake. That was not the lake. Oh, up from the lake. That was not the lake. Okay. Very, I guess we should probably put some of these clues together. Do we have anything for the case board? We have words on the heart. Okay, heart was left to go. Words on the heart. The wave crashed on here. The wave crashed on the far side of the mirror. I brought you the heart, which showed me the terror. Okay. Clues. Case closed. Oh, okay.
Nightingale goes missing for 13 years, shows up murdered, and then turns into a monster. After I stop Nightingale, a rider who's also been missing for 13 years turns up. What's the connection?
I mean,
What
can you
kind of case
really,
is this?
can you really say that the case is closed? Because like, sure, we kind of found out a lot about Nightingale, but I feel like you just kind of say it's closed because you ran out of room on the board. Like, I feel like we still have a lot of questions that go unanswered about this cult right now. You know, not gonna lie, it seems a little like we're missing a few details. We got the radio for the new song. We don't have anything to do with the profiling. Yeah, no, I guess the case is closed. We're good to go. Manuscript pages, we have some new ones. Got the new song on the radio. Television, still is the same one. All right, let's get out of here. I suppose I can go. Ooh, piece of candy. Supplies. I should kind of tell you what it is that you're picking up. So I guess we picked up maybe, I think, more ammo? Back to the trees, over the river, and through the woods. Out to the grandmother's house we go. Why did she suddenly take out her gun? Excuse me? Why did you suddenly take out your gun? Hey. Should I be concerned about this? That's a wolf. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and oh my god. Okay. I jumped. My god, is he about to jump out at me again? Look at the dodge. Pistol whip. Come here, you little doggy. Doggo. I can't see you through the light. Why am I fighting a wolf right now? Casey. Pistol whip. Pistol whip. I'm missing my shots. Oh, dodge. I dodged a little bit of the wrong way. Did I get him? I did not get him. He can't get me while I'm in the light. Nope, dodge. I'm not exactly dodging very well, though.
Even the animals are turning into monsters.
Oh, God. Can I collect something from him? Am I like collecting pelts? Jesus Christ. Good thing there's some supplies here. There are no supplies here. Right. So I guess we understand why I suddenly take out my pistol. Ooh, hello. Now we're talking. Find some more ammo. Are you telling me that entire case of ammo is only going to give me like 5 bullets or like 10 bullets? There's also another manuscript of some sort as I shuffle across all the cups out of the way. What do we have here? The message. Saga fights Nightingale. No, read this. Back at Witch's Ladle, Saga pointed the flashlight at the strange dark substance. The same substance Nightingale had left in the morgue. There was nothing hidden under it. She's starting to see the opposite of sunspots in her eyes, blacker than black. Suddenly it changed. Light reacted to substance, a feedback loop, surging up her arm. Saga squeezed the flashlight, willing it to penetrate the dark matter, burning away. I am a masterclass reader. I know, fantastic. At first I thought that was a shotgun leaning up against the table. Unfortunately, it is not. Now I could have swore, yeah, that's right. We have ourselves another case of ammo around here. Some batteries, nice. Now we're doing a lot better. Still feeling a little concerned. Also starting to get a little lost. Where even are we right now? I think I know where I'm going, but I'm going to go ahead and safely assume that I have no idea where I'm going. Keys? Streamside stash key? What is Streamside? We have a map, don't we? What is our map? Do I have to hold? Right. Okay. Stream side, stream side, stream side. We are nowhere to be found. Wasn't there a lock box up there next to the witch's hut, like next to the fuse box area? There might have been one around there. Oh, stream side. Stream side is all the way up there. So if I keep on taking this path down to my left, then we should be able to come to stream side. Yeah. I was looking at the map. Remember, you can quick access your map by entering the mine place. Or I can just hold down the button. That worked too. That goes across in this way, makes me go just back towards the shore. Kind of a different direction back. Can I even get back here? Ooh, and we have ourselves another lunchbox. Today's catch, a yellow purse. Today's catch, just an old rubber boot. Okay, is that like super important information? I don't really think so. You be telling me that we can't jump over this? Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Go check out stream side. Kind of explore the whole area, get it done and done like in one big instance. Ah, now that is a beautiful sight. What a beautiful game. I almost wish I could handle the ray tracing just a little bit better, but I don't think we would have seen that much of a difference. Looking great, looking great. I see a couple lights over there. And do we have like a movie setup? What's going on here?
There's something written here.
Okay, first, okay, but I gotta record myself. Hello there, Digidees. Welcome back to another episode of, that's right, Alan Wake 2. Now get on your knees and give me all your views. Give me all your views. Subscribe to the channel. Subscribe. Yeah. Oh, actually made like a big electrical field. Nice.
Reminds me of the nursery rhymes I read to Logan when she was little.
I mean, I don't know the cadence of this. 1 bird for light, 2 for darkness, 3 birds for a fight, 4 for struggle, 5 birds for injury, 6 for misery, 7 for the ending, whatever it may be. Yeah. Spot on. Spot on. What do we...
A little clothespin doll. Perfect weird souvenir for Logan.
You're gonna give a souvenir pin doll to your daughter or son or whatever. No, I'm gonna have to go ahead and put a stop to that. I don't think that's a good choice. Seems kind of creepy. You're out here investigating a murder. You don't need like a murder evidence. Oh, wait a second. Is this where we were fighting Nightingale? I wonder if there's like gonna be more lunch boxes out in this area, because we are still missing a few, I bet. Get on up here. I'm kind of half expecting me to be suddenly attacked out of nowhere. I'm keeping my gun ready because I am prepared for anything at this point. Oh, we are definitely going to be attacked here. There's no way that we don't get attacked here.
Another one of those rhymes.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Let's see what it says. The hero brave and strong left home to right the wrong. From the words came the wolf, so greedy and hungry that he ate what he found in a house without a host. The hero returned to find she lost the thing she loved most. Oh, okay. Very, very cutesy. Nothing really to go on here besides saying no entry. Oh boy. This... Hello? Anybody home? Kind of looks like it's part of like a ranger station. Or wait, station? Yeah, wait, station, yeah. Looks like it was a ranger place. A little bit of handgun ammo, good, because I wasted one on the camera, you know, rightfully so. I'm announcing myself. It's the FBI. Come out with your hands up. I'm the federal booty inspectors. I don't like that doll sitting there. That seems a little creepy. Anything going on? There's got to be some stuff going on in this area, this house. Oh, did it just say I can press A on this over here? No? All right. Hey, yo. I could have swore I heard some movement. Maybe that's just me shuffling with the bags. Oh, no donuts, no pizza left behind. Man, hoping for something. Saga's starving. She hasn't eaten anything at all. Ooh, another manuscript. Something. Tip of the day: when nature calls on a hike, check the direction of wind before answering. Oh, yeah. Poem of the day. All right, all kind of background information. Not necessarily super important to the cause. I'm just gonna go ahead and start sprinting through this because, you know, what could go wrong?
Hey there,
Oh, what
Mr. Deer. You
Yeah,
remind
if only
me
I
of
could
a
see
dream
it.
I had.
You turned out your flashlight. We can't see the deer. There he is. We're supposed to. We can't really tell what's going on. We got a computer, a password. Oh. Wait. Maybe it has something to do with that manuscript I found on the dryer over here. Let's see here. Do we have anything to go off of for like a password? No. Also found some tracks. Can recognize pretty big area. Might be instructional signs. No. Tip of the day. Poem of the day. Observations. Not really seeing anything about a code. No. All right. Well, maybe it's upstairs. We still have an upstairs to this place. I remember seeing that we had some stairs. You know, now we're going up the stairs, which means that we are now upstairs. Yeah, no, I definitely do not like this. This seems very, very easy for something to happen. Collect. Objective, mythology, research into the reality-altering effects discovered in the Cauldron Lake area utilizing fiction and art as a source and then manifesting the result into existence. Ah, okay, I'm getting like pretty on point with all this. So I'm not going to read all of this, but if you guys feel like it, feel free to pause the video right there. And I'm going to scroll down and I can read the rest of it. Because there is a lot going on here. The experiment will create nursery rhyme text and specific function and then use the depicted dolls and symbols as needed via a careful testing process for the purpose of the story told in the fiction manifesting itself in real life. My God, that's a lot of big words. But I was kind of on point then. So it is kind of a thing of like the story becoming reality. Oop. Anything? Hello? Why? Stop giving me creepy music as though like something just happened. I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm just getting ready for a jump scare. Like the second I turn around the corner is something. Okay, I mean, I think this is the last room. Anything in here? Collect. Arrangements, Witcher Station, Streamside, Cauldron Lake, rental cabins. Okay, test sites in Cauldron Lake. So those nursery rhymes are, and that little pin doll that she wants to give to Logan are all like, that's evidence. Those are tests. These nursery rhymes are stuff that they have been conducting to simply to see if they can alter reality. A hero doll, a wolf doll. Am I supposed to be doing something with these, or are these just gonna be evidence? Wait, something else on the floor? No? Just more of the notes? All right, well, let's get out of here, I suppose. Get on downstairs. I don't know what that password could be. If you guys have a clue as to what it could be, feel free to leave a comment down below. And, oh, nope, nothing on this shelf. Nothing about a password at all. Anything going on here? Does that note say anything? Wait, actually, the note does say something. I can't quite read what it says. Maybe turn off the flashlight? No. Like, it's almost too bright. 2547. 2547. Is that it? Oh, okay. We got it. I thought I was going to need more digits than that. Experimentation update. Dr. Marmot and Dr. Marmot. Wait, Dr. Marmont and Dr. Marmont. Okay. Here's the promised update on the project's first experimentations. The test items used were plastic animal figurines, teddy bears, toy cars, baby dolls. The iconographic nature of the test items was hypnotized to be beneficial for these research purposes. Test results, negative. I'll continue testing with more advanced items and scenarios. No response from you is necessary. Okay. And Project Nursery Rhymes, I received your favorable review of the project proposal. Thank you. I need not remind you that my academic as well as recreational expertise in mythology, folklore, and writing will indeed lend the needed credibility to the project in both leading it and creating the testing material. All right. Yeah, this... Okay, well, I'm glad it wasn't like super difficult to find the code because I would have felt a little bit kind of... Can I turn on the lights? No? Okay. Well, back outside. Let's go check around the backside, I suppose. Might end up being a little bit of a longer episode this time, simply because we are kind of exploring around more so than just simply doing, you know, the main storyline. Because there is stuff to see around here. You know, we want to get some of the collectibles. We want to see what's going on. We need some of it to, like, upgrade our pistol. We need the mementos. Which, it seems like a lot to have, like, 12 to, like, 18 to upgrade some of that stuff. This seems like a lot. Have we collected this one yet? I'm guessing not. I'm just going to go ahead and collect that. Manuscript pages. Very nice. What does it say?
An overlap of the dark place needed a push from both directions to manifest itself. Reality in our world eroded by repeated dark lore tied to a location. and a counterpoint. A work of art, a horror narrative crafted in the depths of the dark place, connecting to the story on the other side to reach out through the weakened veil. A story of a lawman whose heart was cut out of his chest. Two corrupt men killed by their own twisted ambition. A haunted old woman drowned in a bathtub. Twisted reflections on the other side of the mirror. Arcs stabbing through realities, amplifying the influence of the dark place. These elements working in conjunction made a trickle that became a torrent, a wormhole, a vortex, and the art, the map, became the nightmare territory where the dark place encroached on our reality, a blanket over it, where they all overlapped, causing reality to twist and loop like a bad dream, remolding anything and anyone within its dark horror design.
Okay, so wait, can I do that with all of my manuscripts? I can just get them to be read?
Witch's Ladle.
Oh, it is. Okay, so I don't have to read any of these then. Okay, great. I don't have to read any of these then. Fantastic. I wish I realized that earlier. All right, cool. Get out of here. So yeah, it is exactly what he's saying. I'm glad I just got it spot on, like almost immediately, because yeah, it seems like a scenario. Oh, that did give some more context. It seems like a scenario where definitely there is a thing of writing the stories. You can kind of affect reality with all that's happening, but it seems as though that they're using the case of, oh, what do we have here?
Box.
There we go. Here's one. Nice. Manuscript fragments 9. Oh, okay. That's okay. So you're not just finding one at a time all the time now. Now we're finding multiple at a time. That was 9 of them, or maybe now we're up to 9. I'm not sure. But yeah, so they are using relatively true stories of the real world and then writing like darker versions of it. Oh, this seems like a problem. This seems like a problem. They're using darker versions of the story to kind of, I guess, make reality out of it. You know, when you tell a story of a woman drowning in a bathtub and like these dark guys and like a heart cut out, you make a dark story out of it, and that dark story becomes reality. That's interesting. So there is some truth in them, but because of the overlap, like they're kind of making these wormholes and like the reality bending differences of the two. See some ammo over there. Have we gone up in this direction, or is that just right where we came from? It looks like, oh, I think that goes up to the stairs that go up to that platform we were just out the house. Let's see here. Oh, Streamside stash key, right? This should be the one. No? No? Is this not it? Optional: investigate the previously flooded area. Take the car back to Bright Falls. Are we not in Streamside right now? Hang on. Streamside. Yeah, I haven't used the key yet. Yeah, see, look, but we're... Wait, screwdriver. Container. Screwdriver. Container. Is there a screwdriver around here? Is there something else on the ground? Not seeing anything. Hang on, let's go take another look at that. What is that saying? Container, screwdriver. Was I supposed to find a screwdriver? That's the point of interest. Isn't that just a sign? Private cabin here off to my left-hand side somewhere, right? Up here. Oh yeah, speaking of which, there it is. Let's go check out this cabin and see if there's like a screwdriver. It's a point of interest. Maybe I should read it real quick. Okay, got all that. Scroll on through some of the lore of the area. Take a look at this cabin. How do I get up here? Maybe I need to find a screwdriver inside the cabin. I feel like that's where the key would definitely go. The mother crow sits in her nest, guarding her babies, doing her best to protect their home from the beast coming to feast. But only a hero brave of heart can keep the two apart. And there's like hearts and stuff. And oh, am I supposed to be placing these dolls around on these? We have a chicken. Is that going to be like a crow? And we have a heart. Is this going to be, I don't know, the hero? And then, oh, we have multiple. There's a tree. There's all this stuff. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put these back up then, I suppose. I need to be looking for more dolls. That's going to be some background kind of like story, lore stuff that we can go ahead and experiment with. Turn on the generator, I'm assuming. Get some lights inside. Boom. Come on. And boom. Such a hard mini game. I don't know how you ever would have been able to get that with not just ready for my gamer skills. Press A. at the right time. It's very slow pattern. Hello? Ah, a quick save. There we go. Nice. I haven't saved in a while. Guess, Marine, Pat, Patty, Laurie, Bob, Kev. Nice views you got here. Lockhart, may I suggest adding some nice rest stops along the way? Camping do's and don'ts. Don't chop down trees. Leave your trash behind. Be loud and obnoxious. Start a forest fire. Only you can prevent forest fires. We have another note on the ground. Man, there's a lot to find out here. Kind of an exploratory type of episode, yeah? Move on out. No, not seeing any other dolls. Was kind of hoping to find that screwdriver he was talking about. Move on through. I believe we got everything. So let's go take another look at that area, because it said something about a screwdriver. There's got to be something on the ground. And here is another. Is this the same lockbox? No, this is a different lockbox. Cut nucleus. Nice. A fuse. Let's see here. Key to the cult stash in the stream in Cauldron Lake. Really? Okay, so we need a different key for all these. I mean, the stream side stash key. That seems very much so like it would be for this one, right? But it's not it's no, apparently it's not that one. Is there like another lockbox over here then? There's like a birdhouse. Well, I didn't do anything. I thought maybe shooting the birdhouse would work. I mean, we're in stream side. I thought that'd definitely be what the key would be used for. Is there like another lockbox around here that it could be used for? Not seeing. No. All right, well, we'll have to come back to this, I suppose. Not really sure where I'm supposed to be finding more keys around. I feel like we kind of explored the house quite a bit. Yeah, no, nothing really to go on there. Can I shoot the lock off? I doubt it. No, okay, it was worth a try. It was worth a try. It was worth a try. May as well. So we got 2 lockboxes then that we have not fully been able to open up. I guess keep an eye out for a screwdriver or some extra keys while we're in the area. Anything else? No? All right. Well, I say let's go ahead and get back to the cop car. I'm going to try to do as little editing as possible with this stuff simply because we want to, you know, get a full experience with it all. But I think moments like these, I'm going to go ahead and easily just, you know, we definitely need more dolls. I'll go ahead and just cut it to the next area. And just like that. Oh, God. Oh, hey, excuse me. Excuse me. Hey, up here. Oh, I think I got both of them with that one. Okay. Go ahead and take you guys out. Just unload on them. Oh. No. Ooh. Okay, I think I barely dodged that one. Burn you. I don't care what kind of dark powers you have. You should not be able to take several bullets into the face. Burn you. He has something red in his back. I think that's kind of like a critical point. Oh my God.
Now there's less monsters.
Oh my God. Oh, okay. They actually dropped things too. They dropped a lot of bullets. Holy crap. Wow.
The cult is leaving supplies around for themselves.
Rock, tree, are you bright enough?
Around for a way to open this thing.
Wait, what? Rock, tree, are you bright enough? I'm not entirely certain. Is there gonna be like a red line on one of these? It's gonna be like a 1. No, rock, tree. Wait, rock, tree. It's just 3 plus 3 is 6. Oh, hang on. 6 plus 2, 8. Is there gonna be like another rock one around here? So is that, we have 8, so rock, tree. So let's, any other rocks around here with writing on it? Anything else that's necessary? Gonna come on down and explore around a little bit. For those of you who wonder, I realized that I didn't explore everything over in this kind of area, and well, I'm glad I did. Oh, here we go. So 7 minus 2, 5. Okay, well, let's go try it then, I suppose. So 5, 6, 8. 5, 6, 8. Let's go ahead and try it. Let's see here. Yeah. 5, 6, 8. Wait, was that it? Yeah, because it was 7 minus 2, that's 5, and then rock, and then that's gonna be 6, and then 6 plus 2 is 8, and it's rock, rock, tree. So it should be, or maybe it's the other way around. Maybe it's gonna be 6, 5, 8. Ah, there we go. Perfect. What do we have here? We have ourselves another flare. We have ourselves whatever that is, and a giant med kit. Are you one of us or one of them? I don't know. What is this one again? Propane tank. We can throw a gas canister. I guess we may. I think I want to. I need to start doing these flares. Quick slot this over to, let's say, on that right hand side. Quick slot this. Okay, I don't know why they kind of put them in 2 separate locations. Can I just like stack them? Quick slot move. No? Are they different? Hand flare, hand flare. Because you only have 2 at a time. Right on. All right, cool. What else is around here? Anything else? Anything else? No? I guess we know what... Wait, I still haven't used the key for anything yet, though. I don't know what that key is going to be used for. You know, again, feel free to leave a comment down below. Can I just jump off this? Is that really necessary? I mean, okay. All right, parkour. Yeah, but leave a comment down below if you know what that key is used for, because I thought it would have been for one of those stashes off to the side, but apparently not. Oh, hello. Hello. Okay, what if I use one of these flares then? Can I just throw this and it'll work on them? Oh god, that is very, very bright. Come towards me. Come towards me. Hey, I'm trying to get your attention. Managed to get one. Oh, the flare's already gone? That is a very weak flare. There's no way that a flare would only last for that long. Those flares are supposed to burn for like hours. Achievement, aimed head. I guess that's for all headshots. Didn't have any more ammo on him. I may as well go ahead and use one of my painkillers. I'm going to use a main med kit and get myself all the way up to full health. There we go. Nice. Now, there was someone else who was also up here. Where did he go walk off to? Around that rock. Come out, wherever you are. I know you're hiding. Ah, beautiful. You got one in your back. Am I supposed to, like, somehow shoot you in the back? Dodge!
Now's my chance.
Oh, okay. I feel like I didn't necessarily save that much ammo by doing that. Picked a couple more batteries, though. That's good. All right, so we're kind of definitely in enemy territory now. Beautiful. Some more ammo. Easter eggs? I mean, I don't know if I would necessarily call it a Easter egg, but they are Easter eggs. Where are we right now, honestly? I feel like we're kind of circling back towards the main area. So we're going like up the river at the moment. Okay. I'm gonna go see where this heads off to, if it goes anywhere. More Easter eggs?
Another one of those lunch boxes.
Oh, the Easter eggs represent the lunch boxes. We just got 9 more manuscripts. Beautiful. Oh my god. Okay.
Looked down at the rippling water. The moonlight danced over each and every little wave. A marching band of shimmering light. Lonely and cold, I hugged myself inside. I thought of him. Then the surface of the lake calmed, and like a spectral surprise, he was there. His face smiling at me, reflected in the water. I looked up, not daring to believe it was true. But it was true. He was there. My love, my savior, my rider. Alan Wake. Shrek.
I'm half tempted, maybe in the editing later. I'm just going to put a face of Shrek, like, he was there, my love. Let's see here. Okay, anything else up in the area? I feel like this just kind of circles back towards the road, doesn't it? Keeping an eye out for any extra, like, I guess, Easter eggs, because they bring you towards the manuscript pages of something of the sort. Yeah, because now we circle right back towards the witch's hut, right? We've all been here before, right? So that goes up towards the top. I mean, we haven't explored. We haven't found anything technically up in that area, right? So maybe we can go take a look and see if we've missed anything. It could just be a trail that goes back to the parking lot. Keep an eye out. Oh, a phone booth way out here. Oh, it's still got a phone too. Huh, surprised. Usually those are stripped because, you know, people take it for like the copper wire inside, or they just tear it off because they're dumb and they're kids or something like that.
Anderson. How's it going down there?
I think I'm done here. I'll meet you at the parking lot.
Anything in here? Anything like in the little box? Nope. Take the car to Bright Falls. All right, I guess we are done here. Let's go back to Bright Falls. Right? Are we done here? Are we done here? What's up towards this path? Excuse me, sirs and madams. Is it alone up here? Motor Falls. Motors. This powerful feat of nature will revive the spirit as does the surrounding nature. The churning, grinding waters at the bottom of the falls resemble a motor and pedestal, quite like the one at the Witch of Caldera Lake. It's fabled to have used to travel through the night sky. Definitely gonna be coming back to this location probably in the future, right? I imagine something's gonna be going on here. Am I missing anything? Any more little Easter eggs laying around? No. Okay, let's go back to Bright Falls then, I suppose. Is this going the right direction? Is this actually bringing me back to the car? I think so. It's gonna have me go all the way up and around in this kind of odd direction. Maybe I'll just fast forward. Hello?
This can't be the right way.
Oh, okay. So you're not going to have me go all the way. You're definitely going to have me come to this location later on. I see. Is the content's not ready yet. It's not ready yet. Let's see how it is. So this path, I think, is blocked off. Does it bring me back up? You know what? I'm just going to cut to when I actually get there.
Mr. Wake, we're taking you back to our field office in Bright Falls. You can freshen up there, and then we'll talk properly.
Oh, okay. Going on back to Bright Falls. And we got a phone call. Did we ever get over a backup? We were calling for like backup, right? He was like, we need everybody.
Before you see anything, I'm totally fine. Don't freak out. Dad shouldn't have even texted you.
Logan? No one texted me. What's going on?
I'm totally fine. I slipped, that's all. God, it's not the end of the world.
Put your father on the phone.
Okay.
I don't really like
Dad,
Logan's voice acting.
It's Mom.
Seems kind of not actually like a kid.
Don't worry, hun. Logan slipped in the shower
David.
and bumped her head. She has a slight concussion, but I'm keeping an eye on her. Lucky I heard her fall. She could have drowned.
Jesus, David. Why didn't you call?
I tried. It didn't go through. She's fine, really. But what about you? You sound stressed.
Yeah, I
No,
kind of just went through an entire supernatural experience.
Just weird case, that's all.
And didn't we also hear Logan calling out to me?
Need a hint? My years of board game victories tell me Colonel Mustard did it.
I'll keep an eye out for him. Love you, Dave.
Love you too,
Oh,
honey.
love you too.
Want to say bye to Logan?
Just tell her I love her. Bye for now.
Oh, this is so cute. But I could have sworn, didn't we hear Logan calling out while we were in like the Vale? While we were, wait, it was nighttime. Why is it sunset now? How long have I been driving? Very uniform coffee drink. You okay over there, Alan? Was it like he's been missing for 13 years, or is it like a situation where he feels like he's only been gone for like an hour or two, or like a couple of
Is there
days?
anyone you'd like us to reach out to, Mr. Wake? You've been gone a long time.
No. They'd be in danger. It'll come for me.
Okay, let's talk about something else. Robert Nightingale. Do you know him? You were both here in 2010.
Yeah, and apparently Nightingale's hunting down Wake.
The dark presence got him back then. That's the last time I saw him. 13 years. Oh, fuck me.
Tell us about the pages. You had what looks like a title page with you. Return. Is this the name of the story on these pages?
Oh no, I bet he's trying to
The
write a
writer's
story of
name
how
has
he
been scratched
returns.
out pretty violently, but your name can still be made out underneath.
Scratched out. Yeah. Scratch.
What is this about
Did you write
Scratch?
these pages, Mr. Wake?
I'm trying to remember. It's a crazy jumble, like a nightmare. It doesn't make sense.
No, I guess you would have to say that a lot of this doesn't make any sense. And, oh god, is something out the door? Is he about to start freaking out? It's a thermos. The quick save thermos.
I remember.
Oh god, not the bleach. No, no. Oh, it's the water stain. Oh, Jesus. Okay, we're going for a swim. What is even going on? Mr. Door.
We have a great show for you here tonight.
Oh, am I gonna actually be able to play as Alan? Mr. Wake?
One of my all-time favorite writers and guests on the show. He's here to talk about his latest book. And as usual, our house band.
Late night.
Gods of Asgard is here to take control of you crazy
Initiation
A
1?
talk show tonight? Waking up in places with no memory of how I'd gotten there. It was out of control. I didn't need another mugshot in the fucking tabloids.
I'm starting to think that these aren't actually animated. This is actually just a recording of him, like a real person.
Please give a warm welcome to Mr. Alan Wake.
How do I get through?
Alan! Good to see you, Alan. Great to see you. Welcome back to the show. Come on, sit down.
Okay, what are we watching here? I almost don't even want to interrupt any of it.
Oh, man. It is so good to see you, Alan. This must be an exciting time for you. Tell me, does it ever get old?
So does what get old?
Publishing a new book. Are you okay there, my friend? You look like you've been cooped up in the writer's room for a few too many years.
This is exactly how I feel.
You know, I've waited so long to get my hands on the sequel to Departure. You left us on quite the cliffhanger. We've all been dying to know what "it's not a lake, it's an ocean" really means.
You and me both.
Well, our wait is over. Your new book, Initiation, hits the shelves tomorrow.
What?
That's exactly what every reader will be asking. This book is mind-bending. It's so cerebral. I mean, how would you describe it? An auto-fictional thought experiment? A horror story? A postmodern detective story?
Wait. This isn't right. I haven't written anything.
He's so humble.
Okay. You got
Okay.
me. Good prank. Very funny.
Does he not
Yeah,
remember
that's not to
writing
say,
any of this?
I've not written this. I'd remember if I'd written a book, right?
Or maybe it was written by your evil double. Well played, man. That is spot on. Playing the role here. Pretending the world of the book overlaps our own.
Oh, yeah,
Very
because that's the
meta
dark
indeed.
presence.
You see, Initiation tells the story of a fictional writer named Alan Wake, who is trapped in a nightmare, desperately trying to find the manuscript of a novel he has forgotten he has written. The book is set in New York, but it might not be New York at all. He is tormented by his dark doppelganger and guided by visions of a fictional detective he has written. That's right, Alex Casey is in this book as well.
I guess we'll just keep doing this the whole show. The joke's on me.
But isn't that what you sign up for with autofiction? No, but seriously, I found the structure of the reality you build in the book fascinating. It reminded me of The Matrix. I mean, the writer is physically in his writer's room, trapped there, and he projects himself out to this dark dream of New York through the story he is writing. Like astral projection. Did I get that right?
Yeah, that's exactly right. Go on. I should be taking notes here. This is great stuff.
Notes to that other Alan Wake in that room writing this as we speak? Are we all in your story, Alan? Wow. No, I wish you every success with your new book, Alan. I hope it's as successful as your best-selling Alex Casey series. Initiation hits the shelves tomorrow. After this, I'm sure we'll all be eagerly awaiting the culmination of this hero's journey trilogy of yours. A book called Return, perhaps. Yeah, thank you for one of the strangest interviews of my entire career, Alan. All this talk of meta narratives.
Oh, okay, yeah, it's really starting to move. It's starting to cross realities. So I'm surprised by how spot on I really am with all this, because I watched the first Alan Wake, but it's been several years, I think, ever since that. Hello? Since that like happened, so I don't really remember anything about the game at all. I'm basically coming as completely blind.
I needed to get home to Alice.
So it really is kind of like what the show host was talking about. Like, this is a weird astral projection of the sense like the dark presence is like a doppelganger of himself writing down the situation of what is happening around him and kind of like altering the reality with it. So initiation. So this can be kind of a talk of like how this whole thing comes to be. And then I guess return is what he's trying to write to change the reality.
I never wrote a book called Initiation. This felt like a bad dream. Could make a good horror story.
Kind of seeing if there's anything to collect over here, but I guess there isn't really anything to collect. This is going through like memory kind of almost, so maybe I shouldn't be looking around too hard. There might be manuscript stuff. In between with Mr. Door. That's a weird last Mr. Door. Let me out. Let me out. No, okay. So yeah, so we seem to be kind of trying to change reality with how we are writing the book.
Gods of Asgard. That name sounded familiar.
665, Neighbor of the Beast. That's kind of funny. That makes sense. Neighbor of the Beast. Wasn't it even not technically 666? Wasn't it like, I don't know, like 333, something like that? 333.
I'd never heard of this talk show or Mr. Door before. None of it
Interpretation
felt right. Was I
of
losing
any
my
worlds.
mind?
Yeah, you seem to be really losing your mind there, buddy. This is a very neat concept. Honestly, I am blown away consistently by this game. Uh-oh.
Hey! I think I've been locked in.
Right,
Anybody?
so...
Fuck. Now I have to
Wait,
find the code myself.
Is it going to be 665?
Great.
Did it work? Oh, wow, it did. All right, there we go. Detective Digital Dave is on the case.
A broken transmission I couldn't quite make out.
Should we watch it? I want to kind of explore around first and see what else is here.
Impossible to say.
Oh, wait. And now it's gone. Oh, okay. Well, kind of lost opportunity there, but it's all right. I'm sure it's not going to be super important if they let you just easily miss it like that. Nothing to really collect here, just kind of moving around. Can't open. Door stuck. Door stuck. Cafeteria, stage, that's all blocked off. Any other direction to go? Am I supposed to be like finding a key around here? So where am I to go? Ah, here we go. Now we're making progress. Kind of running around like a chicken without his head. Like, where the hell am I supposed to go? Oh, getting dark and scary.
There was something in the studio with me. I had to get out.
I mean, I was just kind of joking about getting scary, but now it's getting a little scary. Just in time for Spooktober. Uh-oh. Door stuck. Oh, I think that's the dark presence. It's coming. Jesus, okay. So I'm back to the writer's room.
I felt like a drowning man gasping for air. This place felt familiar. A ghost of a memory surfaced about writing here for countless days.
So is the dark presence like consistently just like dragging us back to this room to continue the story, and like every time we write it we get projected into it and then taken back?
A plot board for mapping out a story. On the index cards, the nightmare that just happened to me. A summary of the story so far, but other notes as well. Warnings. I had written them. I couldn't remember what it all meant. The name Scratch filled me with dread.
Scratch. So Scratch is definitely something.
I had to act on them. You must write to escape.
So that is why I've been writing The Return. So take a look at all these. At the talk show, I had thought I was in home in New York, but none of it had felt right. It was trapped in a dark place, a nightmare beyond a world. Safe haven for the writer's room. The story I wrote projected myself out to look for a way to escape. I had tried many times to fail. This place made me forget. Everything Dor had said had felt true. Was that part of my writing or coming from somewhere else? The dark place, trapped, you must write to escape. Okay, yeah, so we are basically right on point, or at least I'm right on point with my presumptions. Get back to writing. So we really are, we're writing what is happening, and then we are experiencing what has happened, but then we get dragged back by the dark presence and forget what has happened, and then we have to continue to write to, like, continue the story, evolve the story. I mean, how many times have I done this? How many times have I gone through this loop?
I didn't remember much, but I knew my thoughts and ideas could manifest as reality in this dark place. I'd use my writing to project myself out of this room.
Yep, okay, I'm good at this.
Deeper and explore the depths of this prison for a way out. This room was my boat. Writing was my lifeline. I would start again at the talk show.
Boy, this is extremely meta. Like, this is all very repeat, rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat.
Thank you. Oh, you're too kind. Welcome back. We have a great show for you here tonight.
Do I remember maybe a little bit more this time compared to last time, or am I still just forgetful?
Self is here tonight. That's right. Sam Lake, ladies and gentlemen, the actor who has given his face to the famous detective in the film series. And of course, we have Alan Wake here, the best-selling writer of the books the films are based on. Let's do this.
Okay. And what's with that band? That band seems kind of odd. Let's go ahead and watch this and see, like, so what is what I did actually going to show what happened?
So, Alan,
Oh, there's another person there now.
as the creator of the character, how do you feel about this?
Sorry, what?
I know it can be an awkward question with the man sitting right next to you, but I mean, how do you feel about him in the role of Casey? Does he look the part to you?
Well, yeah, I guess he looks pretty.
He looks exactly like I always imagined Casey to be. It's uncanny.
Thank you. That means so much to me.
Oh, he's
Huge
German,
fan of
yeah.
your books.
I'm just a
So,
huge fan of your books, yeah.
What's the problem, Alan? Because on more than one occasion, you voiced your reservations about the adaptations.
It's not that. They're their own thing. They've gone with choices that are different from mine. I feel protective about my stories, and these adaptations. I don't know.
Yeah, they're
guess
writing a new story.
Just wish I could have been more involved in making them.
Well, in that case, you won't have seen this either. We have a clip from the new film Murder Case Casey.
Okay,
Should we
he
roll it, or
does
you wanna
look
say something
he
first,
does
man?
look a lot like Casey.
Nah, just roll it.
Just to roll it, yeah. He does look a lot like Casey. He's like, is Casey actually going to be a thing here?
This city was an old scar that refused to heal. The rain made it fester. It needed the sun, but there was only the night. I was
Very
tired.
poetic.
Insomnia covered me like a plastic film. I was
Very
watching
poetic.
the world through a rain-slick window, my own reflection haunting the view. I was trying to track down a missing writer. My only clue was a table lamp shaped like an angel, the only thing to shed light on this sordid mystery.
I mean, that does sound exactly like Casey, being very dreary and depressed and sad and so emo-esque, almost like a
Great
like a
job,
high
Sam.
school kid,
Very
like watching,
exciting
like
and very
like
meta.
writing
I'm
some
looking forward
story.
to
I don't
seeing
know.
more.
Wait, stop. What was that about a writer? About a lamp?
Okay. And he doesn't remember having that interview at all, or does he not remember Casey being there? Is that Scratch? That Casey looks a lot like our Casey, along with Saga, you know? We're back to the main room again, and none of this is open still. We have to go the same routes we did last time. Keep on running through and see what happens. Get ourselves back to the writer's room. That door is still closed. Yeah, still locked. And then this one gonna be 665 again. I guess I should probably explore some of these rooms, make sure that they aren't completely different. Anything else going on? Old Gods of Asgard. 5. Neighbor of 65? 665. Okay, that's a little bit different. Noted. Wait, is that the band that's been playing? Old Gods of Asgard? Okay. Is there gonna be like some Norse mythology kind of like mixed with all this? Oh, wait a second. It said it was flashing 566. No? What was it? 656? Hang on. Let's go check it out again one more time. So it's flashing now. So it's not 665. 5, 6, 5. Oh, 565. Okay. Environmental storytelling. I see what's going on here. No, that's wrong. 565. Beep beep. Doop doop doop. Keep on moving through. Any other differences? Is this TV gonna be on again? No. Okay, missed that one. All seems still pretty similar. I'm not sensing a large difference. We could go back through there, but let's check this door, see if this can be open now. No, still not open. And are we gonna be chased down by the dark presence again, or are we gonna be able to like make our way through the door this time? Oh, it's getting all very spoopy. Okay, it does let us through this time. And this is the other door.
Hello?
Keep that open. Hello? Is that Casey? That's definitely gonna be Casey. First of all, I'm gonna need to see the toilet because I'm scared shitless. Yep, don't mind me. I'm just gonna go ahead to the bathroom. Anything to collect around here? Any manuscripts that I should be aware of hiding in the toilets? No. Maybe towards the ladies' room. Oh, I know. So promiscuous. So devilish. And wow, that that reflection is very foggy. You know, we could go right on through, but let's see here. We got a map. Oh, the map can now be accessed by returning to the writer's room. Okay. Can I just go to the writer's room at any time? I can. Okay, so this can be a kind of a similar situation to Saga, where we're building up a story here. All right, well, this door opens up now. I may as well go say hello to Casey, see what's going on. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Ah, Lorraine, there you are, Tom. Oh, not so much evil that not a bit of good as well. Not one without the other. Good to see you.
Adi? Seems a little odd that you're here. I was hoping I was gonna be able to just press A in the door. I wasn't expecting to burst through and also not see Casey.
Hey, I can't seem to find my way out of here. Can you point me to the exit?
No totta helvetissä. Of course, Tom. The work will instruct its maker. I was gonna get something from the basement for you, but you can get it yourself now. The more cooks, the worse the soup.
Okay. I have heard that saying before. Like, you know, like the more cooks, worse the soup, because they keep all trying to add something or whatever the heck. Yeah, what's in the basement?
What do you want me to get from the basement? And my name's Alan, not Tom.
Ja, mutta katsoppa, kun a man, but a man with a tool makes two, Tom. Eikö niin?
Okay.
Man with a tool can build his own exit.
I can build my own exit. I can write about an
In
exit.
the basement where you left it. Safe as in the Lord's purse. Here's the key.
All right. Thanks for the keys. I slide towards you. Yeah, have we met?
Before? Are you trapped in the dark place too?
You remember Ahti, the janitor? You can't be lost if you don't worry about where you are headed. So don't worry, Tom. The sun will shine even into a heap of twigs. Just remember to turn on the lights. It won't take long when you get to work.
Okay, so he kind of knows me or whatever. I'm not entirely certain what's going on here.
He who mouths about his troubles is the prisoner of his troubles. It's not easy to get out. But don't you worry, Tom. The home is still there where the heart is. I often think about it when I mop the floor and look into the puddle. Water is the memory of the world. Water finds its way.
Okay, is that why we're symbolically kind of like looked into the puddle?
But still a friendly face. I had to trust the basement would get me out of here.
Very odd. So I guess did I write that we would have to have a janitor to give us a friendly directional way in between with Mr. Door? I may as well go ahead and open up all these doors, make sure I can, you know, get back here in the future a lot easier. I think this goes back to the main stage. Ooh, got some cupcakes, we got some crackers. Man, I can really go for some food right now. I'm definitely gonna be going and eating after all this. Now the question is, what should I name the episode? At first I was kind of explaining, I was like, maybe I should just name the episode, you know, like exploration episode, and just get like the nice little, well, this is that area that I tried to come to before, and try to get like, you know, a good shot through the woods and the trees and the mountain in the back. Banner's key, okay. Just kind of like do a nice thumbnail with that. But now that we are kind of exploring more into this part of the initiation, maybe the episode's name should be Initiation. I don't know. Who knows? I just seem to kind of just go with the writer's flow whenever I'm making some of these episodes. Just try to, especially when I'm editing them, kind of sometimes the name just comes to me when I'm editing. Very spoopy. I don't know. Guess we'll have to. No, okay. For some reason, I could have swore I heard something. I was a little afraid there for a second. Excuse me? I just saw an image. What is that thing pointing towards? There's an icon at the bottom of the screen pointing towards. That's the exit, right? Okay. Why do I need an icon pointing towards the exit? Seems a little odd. Also, why do we have a giant wireframe of a cow? Oh, hey, leave a comment down below. What would you name this episode? If you were to give this episode a name, what would it be? You know, after what you've seen that so far, probably like an hour into this, I mean, what would you have named it? Maybe I'll change it in the future. Who knows? Maybe, you know, I did put out a image.
An old lamp in a shoebox. Was this
like
what
the angel
had left for me?
A lamp, yeah, a lamp that looked like an angel. Part of the book.
The lamp felt significant. A tool for bringing light to the darkness.
I mean, I saw that the wire on it had been cut, so I don't know if maybe...
I felt a magnetic pull between the lamp and the light overhead. Whoa!
Oh!
When the light jumped into my lamp, the whole room changed. Like something in a dream. Opening a way forward, the lamp was humming. The bulb glowed. It held the light now.
So is this where we are now going to be changing between realities, that when I'm holding this lamp or holding the light, it's like altering the way that we are allowed to go?
I felt another surge from the lamp. I could use it again. The glow in the lamp went out, shifting the light in the room. The light carved out something new from the darkness.
Is this going between like a past and present type of situation? Like, is this like a weird time flux? Or is it just a reality shift? Oh, I'm constantly blown away. I don't know what else to say about this game besides I am amazed by how well this entire thing has been constructed. Because ironically enough, I mean, I don't know about... Oh, he's definitely humming down there. I don't know about ironically, but if I put the light in there. Okay, nothing really changed. And say I don't know necessarily about like it's because when you look at games and their stories, they really are a story, right? Even like when you play something like Call of Duty, when you play something like Battlefield, sometimes it doesn't seem very story-esque. If you play even like Halo or I don't know, even Five Nights at Freddy's, you know, some might just not. Jesus, very aggressive. Hello? TV?
The dark place wants to drown me. I'm losing myself. I have to fight it. I have to remember. The clicker. The light switch. I lost it, but I have the lamp now. The lamp the switch was cut from. This place is a nightmare. Not real, and yet more real than anything. The danger and the horror real. It feeds off my mind, twisting whatever it takes into psychotic reality. I'm trapped here. I write to escape. I've tried this many times, written countless stories, forgotten how many. I keep failing, but I must keep trying. I use the story to dive deeper. Every word I write is a step forward on this spiral into darkness. I dive to the bottom to find the answer, the map, and the key, and the compass. It's combined to form a door leading out. But how do you open a door that's not a door? At the bottom of an ocean, it's not an ocean. And a lake, that's not a lake.
Ooh. End of part. Talk show. Okay, the epic game achievement sound really just kind of like ruins the ambiance. We're gonna be getting another song. Yeah. Oh my god. Okay, so yeah, I mean, back to the point I was saying before, that every single game that you play, you know, again, like Halo, Call of Duty, it's, you know, it gets something like, even like Stardew, they all have a story. There is entire scripts, there is entire manuscript and transcript of everything that has happened. They are trying to tell and kind of portray a... I got distracted by the music there. I love all these songs. They're trying to portray an entire like world that's to you, right? So I mean, for a game like this that is very meta in the sense that you are living out the story, but it itself is a story. Do you understand what I mean? Or am I just off my rocker? Leave a comment down below if you think I'm crazy. You know, what is all this? Even like making a YouTube video, sometimes you're trying to portray a story. You know, sometimes you can do that with your video format. But my God, this is blowing my mind. This is blowing my mind. Thank you, GDs. You know, I hope you're enjoying the series. You know, I hope if you are, you're leaving a like down below. Feel free to share these messages or, you know, these videos around. Feel free to share around all that fun stuff. And I hope you're enjoying the series. I'm going to be playing this all the way through. Oh, baby. Yeah. I'm going to be playing this series all the way through to the end. So, I thank you for coming along with me on this journey, because it has been a real blast. Thank you, DigiDs. I still don't know how to do any of these outros, but there's one thing I can always promise you. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you, and bye-bye.